Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in this. And the shots! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before.
It's Benzema! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Hazard.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hazard. And here's Modric. Benzema. That's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. And it's Hazard. Marcelo battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Toni Kroos. Bale. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Hazard. And here's Bale. Bale! Fine stop from the keeper.
Bale is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Toni Kroos. A chance to play it in. Decent header! Oh, that's a fine save!
Bale simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here shoots!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Hazard plays it long. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. It'll be a throw-in. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Hazard. And it's Hazard. Chip through. Courtois can claim that. Toni Kroos, Casemiro, Marcelo gets wrestled off the ball, and it's Benzema. Benzema goes up. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Bale. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Bale. very well to intervene. Modric, and it's Bale. Modric, Bale. Oh, good ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Bale. Bale. Oh, good interception. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Here's a corner. Shoots! Just off target.
Sergio Ramos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hazard. Courtois will lay claim to that. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, and there has only been that one goal, which was very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help squeeze things back in their favour.
The action is back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It's Hazard! It's off target and by quite a way.
Hazard looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Benzema, and here's Bale, and he's surging through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Benzema. Now it's Modric. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Modric. Marcelo cuts it out. Nacho, and it's Hazard. Now it's Benzema. He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's got away. That's great strength on the ball. Modric. Now it's Bale. Has a pop! Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
James Rodriguez. Now it's and the shot! Marcelo. Marcelo goes looking. And here's Bale. Modric gets it back. Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Gets it back. And here's Bale. Hazard. Could be a... He's gone for it! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kroos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Has he picked him out? Marcelo. Forward it goes. He's looking to get there first. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Hazard. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sergio Ramos can hoist it clear. And it's Hazard. Now it's Benzema. He's got it, and he's got time. So who's he picking out?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Casemiro is there to heave it away. And it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Hazard. Surely a shot. Big chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball through needs to be good here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Two changes being made right now. Hazard. Toni Kroos.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
That is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Benzema. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kroos. Casemiro. They are right into last chance territory. Vinicius Junior has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Now it's Benzema. Sergio Ramos with the clearance. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Benzema certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Bale. There's a long ball. Bale provides an outlet. And it's Bale. Modric. Bends. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, real chance, and the finish! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
He's had a go! He is off the hook. That's personal relief.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Bale. Sergio Ramos with a good steal, well played. Rafael Varane. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Done very well to intervene. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Benzema. That's gone a long way up and away. Azar. And it's Toni Kroos. Bale. Hits one! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Goes for goal! And the follow-up! No mistake! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Kroos. Well weighted. Bale. Toni Kroos hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Toni Kroos. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Casemiro. Now it's Bale. Now it's Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Hazard. Now it's Modric. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great lead! And it's a goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this
Has a pop! They've scored!
and it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Second half then, just getting going. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. And the counter is on.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Hazard. Modric goes to finish! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. Forward it goes. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He's found his man. A chance to play it in. Bale desperately wants to get on the end of this. Hazard. Marcelo gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric set up one goal so far. Now it's Toni Kroos. Good ball. He's in! Trout goes for goal! He has done it! Back where they want to be! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Could be a chance. That's a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Varane attempts a clearance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too little doubt that is a foul.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And he heaves it forward. Vinicius Junior. Danger averted for now. Madrid get it back again. Vinicius Junior. Hazard, a scorer already in the game.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Benzema is flagged offside. And it's Toni Kroos. Casemiro battles to win it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Hazard tries to get it clear. Now it's Hazard. He's had a shot! In it goes! They have stolen level at the last! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square with almost no time remaining.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hazard breaks on here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Kroos! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, that is a bit special. Madrid, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Casemiro. It's come loose. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength